Hello and welcome back. If you're new, hello, welcome. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed today's video, just so you can see a few more when they come up. So today I am introducing you to 3 brands, but technically under one umbrella brand. The umbrella brand is IIAA, and the 3 brands are, we have Advanced Nutrition Program, we have the Environ Skincare, and lastly we have Jane Iredale, which is more about makeup. We will start with the Advanced Nutrition Care because that is more about supplements. The 2 supplements that I have, we have the Skin Vitamin A Plus, which has got vitamin A for skin health plus vitamin D, and then we have Skin Omegas, which has got vitamin A for skin health and omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. Now, vitamin A is more about repairing the skin and helping cell growth and all of that kind of good jazz. And the omegas are more about helping that lipid layer and making everything look a bit healthier and feel a bit healthier. You know yourself, when you take good oils, it generally reflects with good skin. So I did start with just the vitamin A and then added in the omegas, or swapped them out I should say, towards the end, just so I could try them both out. And to be honest, my skin has actually been very good of late. However, it had already started to be very good before I added these supplements. So if you maybe have more problematic skin, these could possibly be very useful for you. Unfortunately, in my case, I just did not see any difference. I didn't see any extra glow or bounce or skin repair or anything like that. Didn't see any difference in how my skin behaved. Generally, my skin has been behaving, as I said, because I've switched back to using oils and things that I know help my skin. And I have some products coming up that definitely did help towards my skin looking better. But in this case, I don't think they benefited me because maybe I'm not the right target audience. Now, I have been using omega-3s or taking omega tablets for a while, so that could also be a factor there. I've already been taking good things for my skin and nails and hair because all of the damage. But yeah, so not really the thing for me, but might be the thing for you. Now on to the skincare. From Environ Intensive, I have Advanced DFP 312. Interesting name. However, the product is actually much more interesting. This is all about helping your skin repair itself and to help protect from further damage, like free radicals and all that kind of jazz around your body, and generally just to help those layers look better and to help with signs of aging. Now, I have only been using this just over 2 weeks, and I've been using it as my moisturizer during the day. This has actually got much more of a lotion kind of texture, so it's quite lightweight on the skin. It doesn't clog up my pores, win. Doesn't cause any irritation, another win. And overall, my skin does look and stay hydrated throughout the day, so again, win. So I've been really enjoying this. It doesn't cause any kind of irritation, as I said, doesn't feel cloggy or gross on my skin, because I've always really struggled with daily moisturizers, finding ones that aren't heavy on my skin and they won't clog up my large pores. So this has been really good at that. I haven't noticed any kind of long-term improvement because I've only been using it 2 weeks. You need that sort of 6 weeks to see a difference with skincare, generally speaking. But this was a really nice moisturizer. It's definitely one I would be investigating in future. I have some new skincare to try out. Cannot wait. And if that doesn't work out, I'll be investigating this very closely. Overall, I would recommend it. And it's sort of aimed at normal, dryish skin and aging skin. So if you're interested, this could be a good one. This could be one to layer under another day cream if you need that extra bit for your skin. For me, it was fine as it was. Although the texture is slightly runny, so it made for interesting moments trying to get it on camera, just so you're aware. The next skincare bit I'm actually very much in love with. These are the hydrating oil capsules, and I've been using these slightly longer than I have been using the day lotion, simply because I was very curious about the product. These are little capsules and they remind me of the soap things you would have got when you were younger. These are all back in, they have been for the past year, maybe 2 years, these little capsules. And they're just really nifty. I generally get 2 uses out of each capsule. I did try it with just 1 capsule and there was way too much product. It was all over my face, my neck, my décolleté, my elbows, my hands, my knees. I had too much product. I have more than enough with half of a capsule because, again, with the skin, I do try and use more oils of a night time because you're sleeping and you're not drinking water, you've got heating on, so your skin is going to dry out that bit of a night time. And I've been trying to use oils more and more, and these have been absolutely wonderful. The texture has got a bit of slip to it, so it made me think of like silicone, but it's not silicone, so it has a wee bit of slip to it. This is all about hydrating the skin and helping it improve appearance, so that will help with fine lines, things like that. As your skin plumps out a bit, fine lines disappear because they're plumper. Winning moment. Overall though, I generally get up in the morning, look at my skin, and I'm like, oh, I'm having a good skin day and I've not even washed my face yet. So I always get that nice feeling with these oil capsules, so I'm really pleased with that. My skin generally has been improving because I've been reinstating various products that have helped in the past, and things are starting to normalize again. But these little beauties, and they're actually quite reasonable. Now I say that they're £45 for a proper full size, but considering you get 2 uses out of every capsule, and it's really good product, and my skin loves it. You only have one skin, people, technically more, but you know, you should look after it. You should have a really good base to build your makeup on top of and all that kind of stuff, and to just look good and feel better. I really recommend looking after your skin, and I really recommend these. I am absolutely in love with them. I just cannot recommend them enough. Definitely one I'd be investigating for longer term use to see if there's any negative impact, but so far I've not noticed any. No clogging, no irritation, nothing. I expected something because I'm always a wee bit dubious with new oil type products. Nothing. It was really good. Really pleased. Touch wood. I shouldn't say this stuff out loud, but my skin has been good, and no doubt that these have helped. Definitely. I keep tapping it, but I'm really pleased. I really like this product. Really good. We are now on to Jane Iredale. So this is the third brand, and first up is something I love very much. This little thing, and it looks really grubby. I'm very sorry. It's actually quite a nice sort of pale peachy pink colour when you first get it. Now it's slightly grey and washed out. I should probably do something with that. But this magic mitt is actually magic. You just run it under some water, wring it out all over your face, takes your makeup off, job done. You obviously then have to second cleanse, but you can take off all of your makeup with this little beauty without any other product. It's got a micro towel fibre, so it reminds me of travel towels, that kind of feel. And it's just magic. Seriously, it's just so good at taking everything off. And you just use a bit of antibacterial hand soap to rinse it all out and get the makeup off again. I have run mine through the wash a few times, so it has been used a lot. Literally since I opened the packet, I've been using it pretty much every day solid. I love it. It's so handy, and you don't need any other products. You don't need anything. So if you're traveling about, ta-da, you need to investigate these things. It's something that will definitely be good in my travel bag. Maybe a newer one whenever we go traveling, but I am in love with this thing. I cannot recommend it enough. As you can see, there are some lip stains, so be warned with those really vibrant staining lip colours. You may stain your cloth, but it's a small price to pay just to take everything off. So good. I love it. Love it. On to something I maybe don't love quite so much. It's the Pure Lash Extender and Conditioner. I didn't quite get on with this product. It is all about volume and lengthening, so adding a bit of volume, adding a bit of length. I am really a fan of separated, long, fluttery lashes. That's the kind of look I go for. Those are the lashes I like. And this kind of added a few clumps, and it did definitely add a bit of volume. I'm wearing it today, but I just don't get on with it particularly well. It irritates my eyes a wee bit, and it's just, I like my lashes with just 2 coats of mascara. That way you can get a nice clean long look rather than lumpy bumpy bits that you have to get your comb to and get rid of and whatever else. It's a good product if maybe you are looking for more volume at the base and maybe you want that bit of length. It might be something to investigate. It's just not the product for me. Lastly, we're on to lips, and first up we have this Just Kissed Lip and Cheek Stain in Forever Peach. Tiny sample. This is an interesting product. It's a really nice lip balmy kind of product. It has that nice wash of colour. It's not too intense, and it generally, you know, you're gonna have to reapply throughout the day. It's not something that's gonna last forever. It has got a wee bit of staining to it, and if you want to use it for your cheeks, there is a bit of a waxy kind of feel to it. You know, it can maybe feel a wee bit greasy on the cheeks. Grand for lips, not a bother, and it's a really nice lip balm. I may actually investigate other colours because it is a nice balmy kind of texture. It's got really good waxes in there and it smells really good. It's got a rosy, sweet kind of scent without being sickly. I quite enjoy it. It's a nice scent. Again, I'm not really a fan of peachy colours at the minute. It's just the thing we're going through. But this will be something I'll probably pick up in the summer. And it's a nice big tiny sample to have. So cute. And the last product, this is another one I really like. It's the Play On lip crayons, and this is in the shade Hot, and it's one I am wearing right now. This is definitely more of a warm toned red, so it's not going to make your teeth look really white. It doesn't really make my teeth look too yellow. In saying that, I don't know why I'm putting all those faces. I'm just trying to show you that it doesn't really make my teeth look massively yellow or anything. This is really nice on the lips, doesn't wear off in a patchy fashion. It's really nice. It reapplies really nicely. One thing I would be aware of, make sure you use either an invisible lip liner around your lip or you line your lips with a red lip liner, because this has a tendency to bleed. That is the one thing that I found. I have lost a little fine lines around my lips. Hello, I'm 35. That's to be expected. However, this did bleed a wee bit and I ended up looking with these little spidery lines around my lips. It was just not a clean look, and I had to go run and clean it up and run foundation or concealer around that just to clean it all up properly. So make sure you line your lips with this if you suffer from tiny little fine lines that will annoy your head. Or generally, like most people, your lips will bleed a wee bit. So, just to be warned. But I really like the colour and it's really nice on the lip, and it's just a really nice product to wear. It's very hydrating, doesn't feel drying or nasty. It's a really nice lip product. And that is it. Those are the 3 brands I wanted to introduce you to. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know down below. Thanks a million for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please tell all your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!